Hi Virgo, welcome to Indigo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with the Virgo. The reading will be general, so it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what you need and leave the rest. If you want to book a personal, please inbox me and we can go from there, okay? So energies can go vice versa. Gender is not literal. We all have masculine and feminine, and these readings are timeless. So whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you, okay? So if you are following currently, I greatly and infinitely appreciate you. And if you're considering, I'd love to have you, okay? So messages for the highest good of Virgo, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Virgo, I hope you're all doing wonderful, Virgo. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Virgo. All right. Okay, baby. The Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, Virgo. Okay. So this is like no more drama sort of energy, dropping burdens, you know, any baggage that you've been carrying that has just really been adding unnecessary heavy weight to your back, your neck, your shoulders, you know, the back of your head, your spine. Some of you could have been experiencing pain in any one of those parts of the bodies, you know, stress manifesting physically in the form of back problems, neck problems, shoulder, anything like that. Coming to an end here, coming to an end because of a new beginning, Virgo, okay? So something going on around Aries season. Some of you could possibly be dealing with an Aries or have it in your chart, but this is beautiful. This is you dropping burdens that are no longer serving you here, or this is what you deeply desire to be doing at this time. And you're surrendering that for brand new beginnings that take an act of bravery, okay? You see this mermaid here. This is Aries energy. She has come to the surface and she is out and proud, honey. It took a lot of bravery to come out of the water and just find a rock and get up on that thing. You're at risk of being seen by humans and all kinds of chaos, maybe even being rejected by your mermaid community, you know, but you don't care. You know, you're taking a leap of faith and you're doing new things and you're making room for newness in your life. And I'm completely here for it, Virgo. I love this for you. Y'all could really use this energy, okay? So the King of Wands here at the top of the deck. So I'm finding that you might have been dealing with somebody who is very inconsistent, possibly a player, possibly a, you know, looks really good. All of those cool physical attributes were in place for many of you, but consistency was a major problem, was majorly lacking, you know. For those of you that are dealing with someone in a business venture, they were just not a good business partner, okay? And I find you like leaving it alone and starting, you know, going on your life with new adventures, a new act of bravery, new courage, just all new things, okay? I absolutely love that for you. You could, I don't know if I mentioned or not, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or particularly an Aries in this case. But all about the newness and moving on, and, you know, either this is an aspect of you, Virgo, that wants to change inconsistency in your life, or it's another person behaving inconsistently and you are moving forward, okay? So I love this here, Virgo, right out of the gate. You got the Devil reversed. This is Capricorn energy, so lots of cardinal energy so far. You've got Capricorn and Aries. So this is giving like new start, new initiation, innovation, like going for things that you want to go for with zero hesitation here, Virgo. You tend to be a little bit more careful and, you know, try to comb over the fine details and just make sure that everything's going to run smoothly. In this case, I think you're just ready to be done. I think you're just ready to be done with things that are making your life harder, you know, just throwing it all away and being free to like experience life in a new way. And this could even be out of your comfort zone for many of you, Virgo. Like you're no longer taking like this sort of careful approach. You're like, you know, this is my life and I'm going to live it, period. Okay. So with the Devil reversed, this could be some of you like leaving people alone that are toxic or that bring you down in some way or that are very needy without reciprocating, you know, and making sure that your needs are met, or somebody with a lot of addictions. This could even be you, Virgo. You could be giving up addiction in your life and going on a clean, you know, a clean path, clean eating, clean everything, clean frame of mind, all of those things. With this devil reversed here, I really think that you are not letting energies take complete control over your life in such a way that it was just completely burdensome, okay? And on top of that, dealing with people that are inconsistent and just do bad business deals, okay? Or that abuse power. Someone could have been abusing their power with the King of Wands reversed there, Virgo, and you're just over it. You're done with it. You're ready for new shit. And you don't want to be brought down by lower vibrational energies any longer, okay? So the reason for this, Virgo, here is the 10 of Coins, one of my favorite cards. This represents family. This represents legacy. This represents hard work with a lot of big rewards, okay? A lot of hoops, you know, jumping through, but the gains are infinite. You know, they're immaculate. It's a situation where everybody wins. This is what you're wanting in your life. So maybe this is why you're making these adjustments, is because you're feeling like your life isn't quite this fulfilled, and that's where you want it to be. You want it to be completely abundant and fulfilled and leave a legacy for your dependents, or just leave your mark, you know, on the world. If you aren't like a parent or anything like that, perhaps you're like a teacher in some way, or perhaps you just want to leave your mark like on the world, like you want to do something that is impacting the generations that are coming in behind you, okay? And in order to do this, or in order to protect your family, your assets, everything that you work so hard to gain, you know, you have to give up some things that were bringing you down, okay? So in your headspace here, Virgo, is the Wheel of Fortune. I love this. So a few things going on here. For one, I think you're clearly manifesting some very positive energy into your life. I think you're being your own creator, the spinner of your own web. You're also recognizing people for their foolishness and no longer dealing with them according to said foolishness, okay? So in this deck, the Wheel of Fortune can come in the form of like someone coming off as a trickster, like they're kind of trying to throw you off, you know, get you caught up. But because you're willing to cut it off or release the burden, this is manifesting in your life as good fortune instead of getting stuck and caught up in other people's bullshit. I think it's, you know, the brighter side of the Wheel of Fortune, which is things that were maybe like very stressful and bringing you down are now, the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. So it's more like your load has been completely lightened. You're getting rid of anything toxic in your life, whether that has been imposed by you or by other people. And you're getting in alignment with the building of a legacy, okay, with a lot of financial, you know, gain, and a lot of, you know, sort of inheritance, property, things like that to leave behind, okay? So where you're coming from here, Virgo, is the Magician. This is your energy along with Gemini and Aries, but this is talking about the past. Maybe you felt like you were having a very difficult time manifesting your heart's desire. Maybe a large family is what you really want, where everything runs smoothly in a perfect Virgo world, right? Like there's no germs and there's nobody to defy you, Virgo, right? Things just kind of run smoothly and are very organized in your dream world. But this is you in your power here. You're like discarding what is not necessary. You're like literally energetically cleaning out your field, your energetic field, getting in there and healing any wounding and anything that doesn't belong there that you know it's time to heal from, okay? So maybe in the past you're feeling like you couldn't manifest, and it's clearly due to maybe company that you were keeping or habits that you weren't breaking, you know, just lower vibrational energies that you're seeing things very clearly for what they were. Yes, it could have something to do with the recent full moon in Leo, but this could also be just a point in your life where you've had enough, okay? And you're doing something about it. This reading is going quite smoothly. I love this for you. So at the foundation of the reading here, Virgo, is the 10 of Swords reversed. I love this for you. So this is you like getting up from rock bottom. Okay. So anybody that has, or any situation that has proven to be detrimental for you, like you know, very negative, very bringing you down, but has a very betraying sort of tone to it, you know, just untrustworthy people that they couldn't even trust themselves, you know, so they really weren't able to like show up for you, Virgo. That has come to an end, and you are at a place of getting up off the ground and healing yourself. Some of you have really been put through the ringer at the hands of other people here, Virgo, or this is possibly how someone or some people are feeling about you, that you put them through the ringer, because energies can go vice versa. But what I'm really seeing here is the end of a lot of fucking burdens here. With the 10 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Swords reversed, those are the two 10s that you definitely want reversed here, okay? And you even have the 10 of Coins. So you've got 3 10s, so you even have the Fool, Virgo. I'm living for this reading. You have endings, you have new beginnings with fortune, with fortune and finance, okay? So what do you have coming towards you here? You have the High Priestess reversed. So this is your opposite, your sister counterpart, Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces, or even we have Pisces so far. We have also Virgo, you showed up in your own reading. Aries, very strong on the Aries, and Capricorn. If you don't know your placements or anyone else, that's okay. Just focus on the energies here. But what you have coming towards you is the High Priestess. To me, this is you like using your intuition and really being open to communicating with the universe, like truly listening to yourself and the universe, and trusting it, and things just unfolding in a very positive way in your life. Okay, you could also be finding out something more about someone who did not have your best interest at heart here, Virgo. They were not Team Virgo. They were team themselves. They were team extract Virgo's unconditional love and care. You know, you guys can be very problem-solving, practical nurses, okay? You are the nurses of the zodiac. Like, you nurse people back to health. That is your natural default setting. You just like to get rid of what's not necessary. This includes sickness, illness, disease, okay? Somebody thought they were just going to get a lifetime supply of Virgo's energy here. Honey, they had another thing coming. They didn't know your chart, apparently. Okay, so you could have been dealing with a Pisces that was just very false. You know, maybe they were addicted to some drugs here very badly, and kept, you know, screwing you over for many of you, Virgo, and you just like, you had enough, you know, like it's just been one betrayal after another, up to 10, even more, because you really have 3 10s here, but you had enough. You also, some of you are going to be finding out some more things in the situation, you know, regarding the person or the people with whom you were dealing. The High Priestess tends to, you know, bring out information that was hidden. This could be anything from a secret addiction to a secret affair to planning and plotting to rob you, you know, anything of that nature. I'm sorry it's so dark here, Virgo, but look, you know, fortunately, you recognize this yourself. You're listening to me, but you knew this intuitively. And maybe you were here for confirmation that you are making the right choice, Virgo. You absolutely are, according to the way these cards are going, okay? So with this Page of Swords reversed, I think intuitively you feel like you're being spied on. You are being spied on. If you've cut somebody out of your life or you're thinking about it, they're picking up on it, Virgo, like that you're not giving them the same energy that they're used to, or that you used to give them. But I also feel like you're in the beginning stages of like really like cutting ties with the situation, because you want to focus on family, you want to focus on legacy, or you want to focus on building a solid financial foundation, maybe going on trips and doing new shit. Some of y'all want a new tattoo. It could be anything, just some newness that has nothing to do with people pulling you down to the fiery pits of hell, okay? But I'm finding you, you know, maybe wanting to block people, block a person. You know, maybe you want to protect your family, protect your assets, because this person is bad for your health, clearly. And you are being spied on here. For many of you, they're still checking up to see what you're doing, to see if you've moved on, to see if you still have a soft spot for them, Virgo. It's looking like you're really developing out of this situation, and there isn't any turning back for most of you, okay? So the energy around you here is the King of Coins reversed. Okay, so this person is broke, or these people are broke on a multitude of levels. Not only do they have nothing to offer financially, They have nothing to offer spiritually, Virgo. They have nothing to offer you for your health. They're not even really committed. You know, they're just committed to extracting from you here. They're just committed to keeping secrets from you. They're committed to placing all of their burdens on you and you figuring it out for them, because perhaps that's how it's been for a very long time here, Virgo. They move too slow for you. You know, I think you were as patient as you possibly could in the situation, but here you are, you know, faced with this realization that this is too much. It's too much and you don't need it and you don't want it and you don't want to be at the end of life wishing that you would have done something different here, Virgo. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, or just somebody that is possibly like maybe on the lazier side, which you probably detest. You don't like that. You know, it's like, we're not going to build with you not doing anything. You're not doing anything. You know, maybe they're laying up, eating potato chips on your couch, in your AC, in your pantry, and you're just over it. You're done. You know, you're done footing the bill for people that just extract everything they can from you. I do not blame you in this situation. Okay. So, a possible fear here, Virgo, is the Queen of Swords reversed. So maybe you haven't said this yet. You know, maybe you don't want a shit show or whatever, you know, or they're going to come at you with this defense or, you know, this manipulative energy, because it's right beneath the Magician reverse. So this used card salesman, sort of wheeling and dealing, you know, let me do 6 different moves so Virgo doesn't know what I'm doing, but Crosswatcher Virgo knows exactly what you're doing and they're tired of it. They have nothing left in the situation. If this is your story, Crosswatcher, they don't have anything left for you. You used them until you used them up. Okay. So they're on to bigger and better, for those that are resonating with this reading. And if it is, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. But with this Queen of Swords, you know, there could be some hesitance or reluctance to cut them off because maybe they are so good at manipulating you. You start off, you know, the breakup or the cutoff, and they start distracting you, you know, and pull you back in somehow. Maybe that's been the song and dance for however long, but I think really here you're at an end. You're at an end and you're at a new beginning here, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, just maybe you just haven't said anything yet, or you're just afraid to block because of some repercussion. I just think it's really small. I don't think it's large enough for you to like not go with it. So what do you get for all of this, Virgo? What do you get? Okay, so at the end of the read, you get the 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, so you get peace, you get problems solved, you get resolutions in your life. Okay, you get freedom from mental imprisonment this person had you in. Okay, this person was highly skilled in manipulating. I'm not a doctor by any means, but this is really wreaking narcissism. You know, it's wreaking like, I'm just going to use and use and use and use and lie and cheat and steal and rob and, you know, do all these extracurricular activities that are not good for anyone's health, and just disregard the fact that Virgo's trying to really build something here. So you get freedom from all that, you know, from all of that exhaustion, from all of that imprisonment, from all of the deceit, the lies, the encapsulation of narcissism. You get freedom from that. Okay. So what I'm going to do for you, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to pull one from my Spirit Oracle for you before we shut this thing down. Okay. I'm so happy and grateful for you, Virgo. This is such an empowering reading. You guys kind of went, you know, you had some highs and lows last year. So this is really great for you. Speak your truth, Virgo. Speak that truth of yours. Okay. You guys are pretty good at, if it's in your brain, it's coming out of your mouth, whether it's tactful or not. That's one thing you and Sag have in common. Like, you don't have a problem speaking on it, but sometimes people can, you know, manipulate you in such a way where it's just easier not to go there. Okay. So speak your truth, my lovely Virgos. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It is time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. Virgo, I'm here for this reading for y'all. I love this for you guys. Set yourself free. You deserve it. It's a new year, a new you. You could be using all that beautiful, abundant, practical, nursing energy on someone amazing like yourself. Okay? So guys, thank you so much. I wish you all so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. If you want to add me, I'd love to have you. And until next time, guys, take care.